Welcome to another edition of Vancouver Island Thrift Store Hunters. It's the 30th of December 2019. We're going to go inside, and when we get back to the condo we'll show you what we got. Thank you. Hey, before we stop out at our next thrift store, we're going to go into Burger King and have some lunch. So we'll see you at the next stop on the thrift store. Hi, as you can see, we're back in the studio to show you what we got today at the two thrift stores. Now this first item, I'm not sure if I showed you in the previous item or not. Yeah, but it's by K-Tel. It's the quick thaw. And the idea is you're supposed to put meat on it, right, and put it on the counter, because it's all it is a piece of aluminum, right? This goes on the end, and you're supposed to pour hot water on it. And the idea is if you got your burger or chicken there, it sits up higher, right? And I've seen some reviews on the internet, and it is like a little bit quicker, but it's not a miracle thing. I think it heats it up because of the fact that the aluminum is warm, basically, right? Now these other items I did get today, and it's in this, there's some stuff in this box, like, right? And standing on the camera, wondering, oh, what did he get? Well, there's a couple of things. At the one store, they had some hats for like a couple bucks. So I got some hats. Like they were all, the one was $4, another one was $4. So I got a Canada hat, right? A Canada hat, which is quite neat, eh?
Yeah.
We'll put that in the wash. I got a Vancouver Canucks hat.
Oh wow.
Right, and this was, well, this one was $3 because I was telling the guy that I was in the Tsawwassen Mills Mall like the other day, coming home on the 27th, and they had one like this with a slightly bigger logo there, and it said Vancouver down here, and they wanted $33 for it. So I thought, yeah, I'll get that. So then he says, I got another hat you're interested in behind the thing, and this is a Toronto Blue Jays. A Blue Jays hat.
Oh wow.
So I'll wear that when I go to the thing.
Sue like that.
What? No, I'm not giving that to Sue. Oh, she doesn't come here. No, what else will we bring here? I got a couple more movies to watch. This is called Rock the Paint. It's a basketball story, and I like sports movies, right? And this one here, like, I almost didn't get it, but I thought, you know what, for $1.50, this has 3 movies on it. It's got The Derby Stallion, The Power Within. This one is When Zachary the Beaver Came to Town. And this is the one called A Horse for Pace. So that's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or The Horse for Danny. So that would be a good movie to watch one night, because they're family movies. Now, I like it sometimes those, because there's no swearing and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Right, so that's kind of good. There at that thrift store, cassette tapes are like 25 cents each. So I got Sandy Pat, Morning Like This, George Strait, Oceanfront Property, and the Tula Paris.
Oh wow.
The Kingdom of Speakers album.
Wow.
And we all remember that, eh?
Yep.
Yeah, write down in the comments that you do, right? Right. Trying what else to show. Alright, and many of you may not know this, but some will. In March, I'm turning 50 years old. So they had a Look Who's 50
Oh wow.
card, mug for when I turned 50, right? Only a couple more things in here, you guys, and we're wrapping up. And so I have 2 of them now. I only had one before.
Oh cool.
One of the things to make the floats.
Yeah.
Right, so that's kind of neat. That was only $1, right? Altogether, the stuff today only cost me about $15. And for when me and Shannon, like, we go camping, like, sometimes, and even though this is a game called Braincrest, even though it says it's ages 2 to 13, it's still fun, because there's going to be questions that we don't get here. And that was like 75 cents, like.
Nice.
So that'd be a fun
Yeah.
Like game to play or just having around the campfire.
Mm-hmm.
And I like stuff like that because if you did happen to lose it, it's not the end of the world, right? So there you go. A couple more items here, and see, there's 3 more. This is for the table to put those other napkins I bought in.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that's for, right?
Neat.
You put your napkins. Is that what that's for, Shannon?
I think so.
You put your napkins in that. Then oh, and another mug for someone in the family that collects cat mugs. Right, so she'll be getting this
Oh, wow.
on an episode when I go over there, like crazy cat lady, right?
Yep.
So there's 2 more items. We are going to save the best for last. There are 2 more items. No trip to the store would be complete without something for Shannon, right?
Right.
Right, so this is a little thing she'll like. Yeah,
Aww.
a toy ambulance.
Aww.
And I especially like because she likes playing with her cat. And
Oh, wow.
hardly could chase it.
Yeah.
The best for last. This is good. Like you're gonna like this. Yeah. Can't believe I actually found this there.
What?
Well,
Would you hurry up?
with all the thefts going on in the city and stuff, right? Like this is probably especially if you're out in public, right? If you have a banana with you, right?
Yeah.
Well, you don't want it to get swiped, do you?
No.
So that's why you need the banana card. Yeah, the banana card. It opens up and you put your banana inside, see? So thank you for watching this episode. We do have one more item to quickly show you. It's something I got myself for Christmas. This was $5 shipped out of Vancouver, right?
Yeah.
And we'll see what's in here, right? Oh yes, it's exactly like the one we had. Oh Charlie. Aw, look guys, this is so cool. When we first moved, we're going to take a quick pause and I'll show you what it is when I open. When we first moved to our house in Gordon Head in 1978, this is pretty much like the telephone what the telephone in the kitchen looked like. Now ours was a bit more yellow than this, but that's pretty much what it was. Like, all the memories, Charlie. Oh, hello. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Thrifting with Coach Rob, and we'll see you in the new year. Thanks for all your support. Please like and subscribe.